Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora and thank you so much for watching. Before we jump into today's video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram because y'all already know we are growing the family across all platforms. Before we jump even more into the video, I just want to apologize for all the noise outside. The New England area got hit with a pretty big storm yesterday. Girl, I don't know what day of the week it is. So the plows have been going nonstop by my house to the point that I'm honestly like, Nora, you're just gonna have to suck it up and you're just gonna have to film because that's just what was going to work. So I apologize for all the noise, bear with me. But today's video will be a quick one. And we are just going to be talking about where I get all of my favorite jewelry pieces. Believe it or not, this is a question I get quite a bit and I never really think too much about it just because I'm just now really starting to, I guess you could say, like invest into my pieces. And a lot of the favorites that I wear every day are really affordable things that you guys can probably find everywhere, but I get asked all the time. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and let's jump right in. So starting out with my everyday pieces, and I would say this right now with what I've got on is probably what I gravitate to just about every day. So my studs, I purchased these actually from H&M. They always have them, sometimes in like the large little packs, singular packs. I probably buy these once every like 3 months just because they aren't real. I do have a tendency to shower with them, and obviously just through like makeup and everything getting on them, they do get a little dingy. So I go through them often, but H&M I feel like is a great place to purchase them. My two rings, which I know I get a lot of questions on these as well. Hopefully you guys can see. Love these also. These came in a set from H&M as well. I was there not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks or so, and they did have the same set. I purchased this back in like January, February, and they did have the same set. So if they still have it available, I will link it down below for you guys. Now, I will say I just recently made a new purchase from Kyra Amanique here on YouTube and on Instagram. She just did a collab. I think it was with a company called, I want to say like NEMIGLOW. I can't remember their name exactly, but I just purchased a very similar one to this one here. If you guys can kind of see with the light, I know it's kind of hard. Obviously it's not real, and again, I'm pretty hard on my everyday jewelry, so I wanted to invest in another piece similar to this. Not real diamonds because your girl ain't got coins like that, but something similar. So I will link here and show you guys a picture of the new one that I just purchased that hopefully will be here soon. My other ring, unfortunately, I can't share or link this. This is a family heirloom. What a lovely family heirloom. Comment down below if you can tell me what movie that's from, but this is something that's been passed down in my family for a long time. It is real gold. I never take it off to the point that now it's given me like a tan here, but love that. And then obviously my Apple Watch with just the wristband and the cover that I purchased from Amazon. I have mentioned these quite a few times here on my channel, but I will be sure to link them down below for you guys. The other two bracelets, honestly, I don't really know where they're from. So this one here is a 14 karat gold bracelet and it just has little ladybugs. This was a gift from my dad years ago, and honestly I feel like since I got it I've never taken it off, so I have no clue where that's from. And then the silver one is actually from K Jewelers. It's supposed to be kind of like a dupe for the Pandora bracelet. Honestly, silver is like not my favorite, but I do like the look of the mixed metals. So I never really made a point to add more charms. It's just not really a look I'm into. I actually just prefer the way the sterling silver looks. And then I've just got some charms on that. A cheer megaphone. For those of you who don't know, I cheered from the age of 9 or 10 up through college. So cheerleading megaphone. This just has a graduation cap, some sapphire stones. That's my birthstone. And yeah, kept that pretty simple. So that's kind of like my go-to jewelry. Oh, and then the necklaces. This kind of Cuban link chain link necklace. I recently just picked up some new ones from Forever 21. I feel like they have these all the time, so I will link them for you guys. I actually purchased this larger size here and then a smaller size that I actually wrap around my ankle and kind of wears like an anklet. It's a little bit chunkier, but I like the way it looks, kind of a little bit more of like a 90s hip hop kind of feel, so I love that. This is definitely still available, so I will link it down below for you guys, and honestly, it was like $6, $6.99, $7, something like that. I love it. I just think they're super cute, nice little costume jewelry to have, and if they get ruined, I can toss them out. The necklace underneath is just this really nice like herringbone snake design chain, and I picked that up from Amazon. I've talked about it before in, I believe, my Amazon favorites, but I will be sure to link that down below for you guys. Another place that I love to pick up jewelry, I know I've mentioned H&M and Forever 21 quite a bit, is J Lux Label, and I will include probably a picture of me wearing a couple of their pieces. Only thing I will say, they do sell out quick and they don't tend to like restock or replenish any of their styles. So if you find something you like, definitely buy it, because oftentimes they don't bring it back. But I love J Lux Label for, again, a lot of their costume jewelry, a lot of things with their pendants. I really enjoy. They're pretty affordable, a little bit more like a little bit pricier than Forever 21 and H&M, but I think the quality's there, and I've always loved everything I've purchased from them. A lot of what I pick up from, you know, most of these places, I will definitely say is necklaces. I have some like, I guess, more like costume earrings type of things, but I usually always gravitate to just some studs or some good old hoops. And lastly, two other places that I wanted to mention that I just recently started, you know, investing in and buying pieces from, and I will probably include some pictures of recent purchases, and once they get in, maybe in like a vlog later on, you know, once I actually receive them, I'll show them to you guys with them on. But the first one is Miranda FRYE. Miranda FRYE, I absolutely love their pieces, love their jewelry. It's not necessarily, I don't think their pieces are like real gold, but they're plated in real gold, usually 14 to 16 carats, and it's usually just really good quality stuff. Most of their jewelry ranges anywhere from like 60 to 180, 200 bucks a piece, which, you know, obviously is more money than what I'd be spending at Forever 21 or H&M or J Lux. But as I said, I'm really trying to make a point to elevate my jewelry collection a little bit more. I love accessorizing. I love adding necklaces. Rings are definitely my thing. I love a good stack. So I've been trying to invest into some pieces that maybe not necessarily real gold, but will last and look just as beautiful and as good as the real stuff. And the second brand that I wanted to mention that I've most recently kind of discovered and been jumping into is LUISA. And LUISA, love their pieces, really good for like gold hoops, really like their necklaces, their bracelets, and a lot of their different pendants as well. So as mentioned, I will include a couple photos and also link down below some of the recent pieces that I purchased from them and share that with you guys. Another brand that I haven't shopped from at all, but I did want to mention just because I've seen a couple people talk about them online. So if you've shopped with them before, let me know down below. Let me know your experience and if you did enjoy them. But was a company by the name of Aurate. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think it's Aurate. Yeah, Aurate. I haven't bought anything from them yet, but just through my research recently and, you know, kind of talking with people online, on Instagram, YouTube, it seems like another really great place to shop for jewelry as well. So don't want to say that I've purchased anything just yet, but I figured why not share? As always, don't be stingy. So I like to share any recommendations, you know, I find out about, or anything that I hear seems like a pretty good spot. And from the looks of it, Aurate seems like a good spot to shop for jewelry as well. All right, guys, and that is it for today's video. Again, I know it's short, but it was something that honestly in the last 2 weeks, I probably had anywhere between like 10 to 15 messages, believe it or not, a day of people asking me, whether on YouTube or on Instagram, of just where some of my, you know, pieces are from and where I like to buy a lot of my jewelry. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. As always, comment down below. Let us know where you shop for jewelry as well. Let me know if you've shopped with any of these places before, and if there are some that we're missing out on. Don't be stingy. Let us know as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. And until then, bye guys.
It's time to scream and shout. And everybody's playing 'cause school's out, celebrating the